Game Night!
Tonight on Game Night, Nikki, Deborah, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, are going to play Silver and Gold, a game for 2 to 4 players, published by NSV and designed by Phil Walker Harding. So, let's go dig for buried treasure. Sorta.
Charles Mix.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, Lincoln?
Will you teach us Silver and Gold?
Silver and Gold, indeed I will. Silver and Gold is what I like to call a flippin' right, as opposed to a rollin' right. The game is going to take place over 4 rounds, all right? Each round is going to work the same way. We are going to flip these cards. These are the shapes. That's the distribution right there. It's also at the bottom here, all right? There are 8 of them, and every round we are going to flip 7 of them, one at a time. So one will not come out, but we don't know which one, all right? And what's going to happen is we are all going to have 2 of these cards in front of us. I have put all these, there'll be 4 in the middle as a draw, but we'll have 2 in front of us. Let's say I have these 2 in front of me over here, right? And on your turn, you're going to flip a shape, and then you are going to X that shape out somewhere on one of your 2 cards, okay? As I said, you'll have 2 cards. You can rotate that in any way you want, but it just needs to be that shape, all right? So I can say go XXX, or 3 here, or any way I want to do it, all right? You're trying to fill the cards, because when a card is filled, you are going to move it aside and score it at the end of the game. You're going to score all your cards at the end of round 4. And the cards are valued at the points on top. And these are the 4 types of cards in the game. There's an 8, a 10, a 12, and a 14. That's how many points they're worth. It's also how many squares there are on the card. Okay? So, what you really need to know is what are all these funky little symbol-y things. So, when you cross out an X, let's say for that 3, I'm going to go XXX, and I cross out an X. When you cross out an X, you can cross out any single square on any of your cards.
Okay.
So, for example, I could cross out this X. Or I could cross out this X. Hey, and now because I crossed out an X, I can cross out another card, space. So then I'll get this little hole over here, since how am I ever going to get it? And now I'm done. So crossing out an X means you get an extra X somewhere on any of your cards.
Okay.
All right? When you cross out a coin, you tick off a coin. Boom. All right? And you want to tick off coins because they are all worth 1 point at the end of the game. Right? So you can get a maximum of 12 points in coins if you check them all off. Okay? Additionally, when you complete a row of coins, you score a little trophy bonus for it, valued at whatever the current trophy bonus value is.
Oh.
And if you are the first person to do that, you put a little 6 right here, and we cross this off, and now it's worth 5. All right? There are going to be turns where multiple people will complete things, and the ties are broken by start player order. So if it's Lincoln's flip for this, and 3 of us complete a row, Lincoln gets first crack at it, then Deborah, then me, then Nikki.
Okay.
Clockwise from start player. All right? That also includes when you complete a card, because when you complete a card, you immediately take a new card from the array. All right? Your choices are going to be the 4 face-up cards, or you could draw blind if you want. But again, that will also go in player order. Cool. Okay?
Okay.
All right. The last thing, did I have one over here? There we go. Let's say I check off a palm tree. When you check off a palm tree, you score 1 point for the tree plus 1 point for any palm trees currently in the array. So in this case, 1, 2, 3 points, and you write that right here, 3. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
So you can only score palm trees 4 times during the game. If you manage to score 4 times, then you're done with palm trees. Okay? Additionally, some cards will have bonuses on the top of them. These are bonuses for cards of that color. So, at the end of the game, your score is going to be the following. You are going to score your gold. So right now I'm scoring 10 in gold, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 6 is 10, so I'd write 10 here. I'm scoring only 3 in palm trees. Let's say I get another 2 somewhere, that'd be 5. Okay, then I'm going to score my cards. 10, 20, 28, 38, 42, right? So 42. And then I'm going to score my bonuses. Bonuses are, I'm going to get 1 point from this card for every 8 that I've made.
Okay.
I'm going to get 2 points for every 12.
Which isn't in your...
3 times, so which I don't have. But if I made this 12, that's worth 6 bonus points to me, right? 2, 4, 6.
Okay.
You're only going to score completed cards.
Okay.
All right? Everything else doesn't make any difference. That is the entire game. Other than I didn't explain sort of how the turn itself works. So let's say Nikki's a start player. We're going to get rid of one of these. Okay? And then it doesn't really say how to do this in the rules, but the way I do it is I basically sort of deal them out like this. So Nikki will start first, and she'll flip that, and we'll all write it. Okay. Then Lincoln will flip this, and we'll all write it. Okay. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And when you flip your second card, that's the end of round 1.
Okay.
And I will start round 2.
Neat.
Which means that at the end of round 2, Deborah will start round 3, and Lincoln you'll start. It'll just sort of move backwards that way, but it just continues in that round. And that is the entire game. Are there any questions before we begin? Oh, one more thing. Now that you understand how to play the game, the way the game starts is you're going to be dealt 4 of these, and you're going to keep 2.
Ah.
And I don't remember if the rules have any. I think the rules just basically say pick a start player. So we'll just start with you, Nikki, because it's always the easiest.
All right.
So keep 2 of those.
Oof.
It's not a hand. It's not a hand. It's a foot.
That is a foot. Gosh.
I'll keep those.
It keeps returns.
Okey-doke.
But they're hand out, right?
Yeah, they're face up.
Do this all in secret.
Nobody look.
I'm tracking myself. You don't need to worry.
Digging for gold.
I'm not cheating.
2, 3, 4. Plus you can always draw blind. These are my 2. All right. Shuffle these up. Boom, 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 boom. Because I'm crazy.
I know.
And this one's not used.
Okay.
All right, Nikki, flip your top one up.
All right, here we go.
Everybody, write in that shape. There are 2 of these in the game, but the second one might not come up. Just letting you know.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't.
I'm doing the other game. I can just do this. I don't have to draw the actual polyomino.
Nope. Oh, you guys took donuts, each of you.
Oh my God.
All right, Nikki.
Hurts a donut.
Doing it.
Hey. Just for horses.
Ay.
Ugh. That's
Boo to the palm trees on the board.
I get an extra 1. I think I want to do.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Are you sure?
I want to do this.
This is terrible.
1, 2, 3.
This is terrible.
That would be the X right there. I'm counting on that other 3. This could be very, very bad.
I feel like that's dangerous.
Yeah. All right.
Happy? Oh,
Go.
Nice.
Just what I didn't want. Just what I did not want. All right, I've already screwed this up.
Oh no.
I forgot to tell you. So, if a card comes up that you can't use,
Oh yeah.
you get 1 X.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
You get a single X.
Oh, it's a good-
You don't get.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
get
It's a
zonked.
good weight.
Right. It's
don't get
essentially that's the other thing that helps you.
Additionally, I believe you can choose to do that, even if you can use the shape. You can choose to
like
take.
to complete a card
Okay.
or something.
Correct. You can, like, for example, if I took the 2 here and used that to do this, I'd have 1 square on this. And if I wanted to, even if I got a big thing that I could use over here, I could decide I want to finish this card just because maybe I want to get to one of these cards before you guys do.
Right.
Okay.
But meanwhile, I'm going to take the 2. Ugh, this is all bad. Like this. All right.
Good?
Yes.
Your turn, Dave.
Oh, my one and only flip. Hey, it's the 3. Just what I didn't want. Oh, this is all so bad.
I have a
No,
complete
it's
card.
fantastic.
Okay.
I've completed a set of gold. Gold!
Did anyone else finish gold this round?
How many of those are there?
All right, take 6, Lincoln.
Yep.
And
I
this
did,
gets
but I
crossed
should have
out.
waited, yeah.
2, 3,
Ugh.
1.
I'm hoping that the
I am
Tetris
really
L
screwed.
comes up.
Yeah, so if Lincoln is waiting for this L shape,
Yeah.
so he can
Yes.
rotate. Can you also flip?
Mirror image, yes. As long as you're checking off the 4 boxes in roughly that fashion. Oh, this is so bad.
Have you not marked your stuff yet?
No, I'm taking literally a single for that. That's how bad this is. You need to take a new card.
Oh, I did.
You need
Okay.
to take a new card.
So. I do agree.
It could affect palm tree scoring, but, it didn't.
Okay.
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 Come on,
Come on,
3.
Nikki.
Ah, terrible.
Yay! 1, 2,
This is
3.
terrible.
Okay, I
Wait.
finished.
Just the 1, 2, 3, and then I get an extra one because of the X.
What is coming? I need to grab another.
Oof.
I'm going to take 1 square for that. 'cause
This piece, I mean, I can go without it, but this piece is probably sitting over there. I'm all counting
It's probably,
on
I
it.
know.
Yep.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to make myself need it on 2 different cards. That's really bad. And so I get 2 points for that palm tree.
I couldn't have been playing this work. Technically you do, but Nikki finished a card, so you would have waited to see that first.
Yeah, of course. My turn to
Yep.
Okay.
Yay! Yay! I get to finish a card. And I get to check off one.
I
Look,
finished
Lincoln.
my card as well.
Oh, I know what to do. Look. Do I wait for the square or the L?
Yeah.
You finished a card. You're going before me. You're
Okay.
taking a card before me. So I am going to probably get that. So I am going to wait for the L, just like you.
I know.
I'm going to do that.
I'm waiting for it too.
Okay.
Which card are you going to take?
Oof, they're not good. No palm tree. There are no palm trees out there. So I think I'll take the Space Invader guy.
Okie doke. Ugh. Terrible. I am going to take... Ugh.
I said no. Look at all the palm
know,
trees.
now
out
there's
there.
palm
Take
trees.
this. Well, I'm trying to create palm trees so they work for me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nope.
All right, Lincoln. Oh, no.
No, mine.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
ready?
we're-
I'm okay with the block.
Hey! I finished a
I
card.
did too.
Me
Hang on.
too.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3 for palm trees. Did you finish a card
I
too?
have an extra
No.
one.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
put
get a card first, then
Here
me,
for
then
an extra
Lincoln.
one.
2, 3.
Here.
Yeah, you did the palm trees now. Smart.
Shoot.
Shoot that. Shoot.
Shoot.
I was hoping they would come up.
I could do that. On the next round. Ooh, I don't know.
You don't.
I don't know. I'm gonna go there.
All right.
It's probably a mistake, but that's fine.
It's okay. You're taking a brand new card.
Doing a brand new card. So here we go. I want to do some palm tree stuff.
Okay. Oh, these are all terrible.
And we're out of cards now too, right?
I'll take that. Lincoln.
Oof. Donuts. These donuts.
Yeah, but
These hurts of donuts.
that's a little better than that, right?
Yeah, I feel that's got the most shapy.
Well, it's got X's.
Shapy.
It's also got X's. All right.
Okay.
That is the end of round 1. And yes, we didn't use the block. All right. Cards. Do 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 do. Not using this one. Here we go. Everybody, I know. Everybody put in that thing. Well, here we go. Palm trees.
That's I'm doing a palm tree
Yeah.
too.
3 points for palm
Voodoo that
trees.
you do.
Here.
The palm
So
tree does so well.
I get the 1 here and 2, 3
Yep.
for that.
Yes, correct.
1, 2, 3.
All right. You get a trophy.
Okay.
You get 5 points
Yay.
for filling that roll of gold. It's pretty good.
Wonderful.
All right, flip a card.
I am.
Hey, the square.
Okay, square.
That is
Can't
like
use
So you just
really terrible.
you take 1 square here,
Eh.
you finish a card.
Same here with me, but I'm gonna take this 1 square here.
All right.
Counting on that.
And you finish a card first, so you
Yeah.
get your choice first.
Okay.
Oh, you're the only one that finished a card, right?
It's got a bonus.
Yeah, we all just started new cards basically.
Yeah.
Well, you're ahead there. Dave's doing. Oh, he just put the 4 in.
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
Yes, okay.
Oh.
It is dangerous. I'm a little...
On the other hand, the block is out.
It's over, yeah.
On the other hand, the block is
Scared.
out,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry
We'll
about.
see.
Oh, who doesn't want that one? We all want that one. Covet,
Wow.
covet, covet.
Okay.
Ugh. All right, hoping for the 2. Come on, 2.
1, 2,
There's only 1, 2.
3.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And it might not even be in there.
I finished another card.
Okay. Hang on, just in case someone else
Yep.
does. No one else did,
No
right?
one else did.
Nikki, take a card.
Well,
Yeah.
well then.
Covet. It's just so wide open.
Oh, we've seen them both. I definitely
Yeah.
did the right thing.
Oh.
Ooh, that,
More
look at that
covet.
one.
Go.
Did you shuffle?
Yeah. Turn over that 2.
All right, here
Turn
we
over
go.
that 2.
3.
No. That's not the 2.
Okay, so I will go 1, 2, 3,
You're
and
the
use that
worst.
extra to finish this.
You're the worst.
Ugh, this is really bad.
So
you know
I'll take
what?
a new
That's
card.
not what I'm doing.
Yep.
I'm doing it over here.
Oh man. Now I'm hurting.
For certain.
Yeah.
All right, I am gonna take the.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's a great one.
It's just so nice and wide open. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
For the horror.
No.
Yes!
Oh,
What is
that is
it?
the worst.
Yes.
That is the worst.
That and I finished this one.
I'm gonna take 1 for there.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, I did that right. Oh, no, let's do this. Let me finish this card. So I'm done with the card, too.
Okay. Oh my God! Look at all those singles. Did anyone else finish a card?
I did.
But I was a start player, right?
Yes.
So
Right.
Lincoln, you get first choice.
Sweet.
Whether you like it or not.
I want that one. I think that
Okay.
one's at least got some
And which of these would you
benefits on
like,
it.
Deborah?
This one.
Yeah. All right. Nikki.
Okay.
Yay, the 2.
Super.
Oh,
Oh, I do love how open
all right,
this
fine.
is.
I'm
Okay.
finishing a card.
So I get a trophy at 4.
Yep. I don't have any gold.
2.
Did anyone else finish a card?
No.
Just me. All right, so I can take. Look at this. Look at
That's
this.
an easy one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, Lincoln. Last
Alright.
card of the round. L. L.
What the L?
L.
L.
Did you really just say what the hell?
I did say what the L.
2.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be hard.
2.
I'm hoping. What I'm banking on, Dave, is using this card to help fill this card, the one with all the ones.
Yep.
The Space Invader was a bad card.
Yep. All right.
And it's low
It was a
points.
bad idea.
The milk is a bad
Bring 'em in. Lincoln, please cross off round 2. We are now in round 3.
Where the stakes get even higher.
Starting with you, right?
Oh, I'm the single flip.
All right.
All right.
Go
here we
for
go.
it. Yay! Finished a card. Did anyone else finish a card?
I will be.
All right, but I'm ahead of you in
Also-
turn.
Got 3 points for cactus palm tree.
3 point for cactus. I guess that's worth points. I'll take
Please don't. I wanted that. Look. Look.
that. Yeah?
I think I'm only
Oh,
just
wait, wrong
realizing
color.
Yeah, wrong
there's
color.
no green bonus.
There is a green
Oh, there is a green bonus. Okay.
It's in there. It's
I'm
only
holding
worth,
out.
Well,
it's
I know
only
you've
worth
got the
one.
one that I would love to have.
Right,
It's only worth
Right
one, but
there.
it's in there.
Yeah. It was only 1. Oh my goodness.
No, it's only worth 1.
Oh, it was only worth
The
1.
gray and the
I
green
see.
bonuses are worth 1,
see.
and the orange and the
Gotcha.
purples are 2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want an empty one.
All right. Here I go.
Flip it.
The L again.
Uh-oh.
What the L?
What
That's
the
a bad
hell?
one.
That's right. I did the dumb what the L joke.
Ugh,
What
that
the
was
well?
terrible. I hope the other one of these is in here.
And then
Oh, look at that. Hang on.
I'm going to do that for that, and I get a 3 trophy.
Nice.
Yay.
Hang on.
Look at that. She's,
Before I
Cleaning
commit to
up.
that L.
she's killing us on the golds.
Cleaning
And
up.
golds.
If I do it this way,
Well, I missed
there's
the top
no
2, so I
way.
had to.
There's no way that lets me play this one if it comes up. So
Well, yeah, if we get the
yes,
big
there
box.
is. That lets me play that one.
What?
right?
Yes,
talking about
you
this.
are
If that
correct,
comes up.
sir.
If that
Done.
comes up, yeah.
Done.
Ready? Here
Yes.
it is.
Okay.
It's ready for you. No.
Hey,
Twofer, nice.
2.
a twofer.
That's
wow,
twofer.
look at this. I've got 2. I'm going to do this, so this is done. Okay.
And there's only one of this. I'm a little
I'm
screwed
just
over
going to here.
here.
take this box
I want
here.
that 3 first one.
I'm going to just do this. Done.
1, 2.
Nobody else finished a card?
Nope.
Boo.
one.
I can do blind.
Just
Yes, you can draw blind.
Except this is delicious with all those X's, so I think I'm going to go for that one.
You
That's
could have
pretty
had
wide.
this.
Yeah,
Probably a
this
good
is better
choice, actually.
Yeah.
No, but I have only 1 gray if I finish this card.
All right.
So my flip?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, look at that!
All right,
There
I can't
you
use
go.
this.
Hooray, hooray.
Oh, this
I
is
gave
rough.
myself an out.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Well, oh well. 1, 2,
Now I need the
This.
square to finish both cards.
That's right.
1, and an extra.
Wow, that would be great.
Let's see, yeah.
It could be.
It could be.
Over here, though.
It could as well.
It's probably
The
not.
gamble.
Come on,
There
square.
it goes.
Nope.
No.
But I finished a card.
I finished
That
a
will
card as
also
well.
finish a card. I will finish. No. Done. I'll finish the lower one. All right, you were first.
I
You
was
get a
first.
card.
Okay, so my conundrum is, do I go for this one to
I
get
know.
bonus on the oranges, or do
Yeah.
I gamble for a green?
Well, it is worth 4 points.
Is
Are you
Eight.
hoping to get the green?
well, I
Bonus.
was
Symbol.
kind of counting on that
Well, you
because I have
guys are-
another
This
one
is worth
here.
more points, though, right?
That's true. So that's worth 4. But if I get the 1, it's also going to be worth 4.
Yeah?
Maybe I'll play it safe. Although that's only an 8
Yep.
in total. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna
I
gamble.
would have gambled.
Another green. So I better get that green stamp.
See, my thinking is, I would love this one for the bonus, but it,
Yeah.
what if the,
right?
What if
It
the-
doesn't do anything.
What if the square block comes
Yeah.
in? Right? And I also want an X for this, so I'm going to take this one because it's the only one with an X on it.
Come on, something good.
Woo!
Darn it, that
Okay.
looks great.
You can draw blind.
That looks great, though.
Yeah? It's got a lot of coins on it.
You've got a little purple going.
Yep.
Well, there's the card, right?
I know.
Draw it now.
14 points if I can fill
It might
Yeah.
stay
By some
there.
miracle.
No,
might.
could have drawn that
It's
blind.
not a very pretty.
Here I go.
No,
Ready?
that was the other
Yeah,
thing.
it's not
we
very
go.
pretty.
It was challenging.
The block!
Hey.
I did the right thing.
Did you do the right thing?
Yes, because I'm
So
finishing
if I
the
can't
card.
do it, I
You
just
just
do
take a
one.
single square somewhere.
Wonderful. Finished.
So I got
Thinking on
also
that
finished.
another gold. So did anybody else finish gold?
Yes.
I finished.
It's gotta
no.
be.
I did, and
yes.
I'll be taking this one.
No,
Fantastic.
gold. Did you do a row of gold?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay. So I get the 2
I have
bonus.
1 gold. I am not doing well in the gold game, but that's all right. I'm not making it up, though, with the palm
Okay,
trees.
I need another
Yep.
choice. Oh, look at that.
The choice is
That
yours.
is
Are they
lovely.
both the 3s left?
You-
Lovely,
the
both the
lovely,
long
lovely.
threes?
Well, yes, so we know. I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna get one, which is great. I'll decide if palm or finishing is.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, it's going to be a long 3.
Hey.
It's
What
almost
if it
like she knew.
wasn't? What if
The other one is also that,
So finishing.
but only because she figured that out.
1, 2,
Uh,
3.
2, 3, and I finally have my second gold in the
Nah.
game.
I think I'm
Wait,
gonna
what
do-
happened? We didn't put a
do
card up here.
that. Oh, I'm doing exactly what I
matters
said
for
is a
palm
bad
tree.
thing to do. I think I'll do this. There we go. And I drew on myself.
All right. Cross out round 3. Round 4, this is it.
So I need a new card.
Oh, take one.
I'm gonna go with this guy.
All right. You could have drawn that blind.
I could have done. See if I can
That was a
get
pretty good one, too.
Lincoln, you're the start player, right?
Yes? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Nikki was the start player at the beginning of the game.
Yes, because you have the single card.
That's
very
right.
fast.
Okay. Here we go.
Hey, a tour.
Hey.
No.
Yay.
Boo.
Finish.
I want to do this.
Boo to 2.
Do I want to finish that or do I want to make it?
There we go.
2. I don't think that was a good idea either.
Uh,
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Just making sure
Yeah, yeah,
everyone
yeah.
else
Yep.
had finished.
Good.
Yep. Got it?
Yeah.
This is the last
I'm
round,
not
correct?
gonna
Yeah.
get it filled.
You might. It might help you fill the 14, though, right? It's got 2 X's on
This is true. There's some thinking.
it. And there's a point in the gold as well.
Pointy, pointy.
Anointed.
Anointy.
All right. Here we go.
We're just cheap.
sheep.
That's terrible.
And so then I get
You're the
1,
worst.
2, 3.
You are the worst.
I am.
That flip is terrible.
I did it on purpose.
I think you did.
3.
There might be some truth here.
Oof.
And
Whoa.
a
2,
gold.
This is awful.
3, and I
guess
will
I'll do that
take
one.
the gold. I am not doing. Hey, 1 point. I get the last bonus. No bonuses for
There
you.
you go.
No, I was shooting for that. Flip it, Dave.
No, the worst.
You're the worst.
Look what I'm doing to myself.
Worst.
Okay. 1,
Ugh.
2.
In case the
And
2
this, I
comes
get
up, I
more
guess.
palm
Wow.
trees. 1,
How many more
2,
cards are we
3.
flipping? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I
Okay,
need
what
to,
do I
that- I
care
could
about?
I could finish this at least.
What do I care about?
I don't know what you care about. What do I care
I know.
Care about
This is terrible though. I have 2 that well,
Is the
there's a
square
chance of
coming
one of
up?
those.
Maybe.
coming.
I can guarantee the square's coming up if I just cross this off. There's 2 of these though, right?
Ugh, I don't like
No,
that.
didn't one already come up? Oh no, maybe not.
No,
I
there's
thought one
2
did.
of them.
There's 2 of them
We
in
don't
the
know.
game.
Oh,
Got
this is
'em.
terrible.
I agree.
1, 2, 3, 1.
All right, I'm gonna.
Hey, look at me.
I'm
I'm banking
All right,
on
fine.
the one I flipped.
Done.
I'm gonna.
I'm not gonna.
I am a
I have no
knucklehead.
bonuses. I mean, I've only got the 1 X
I'm done.
left.
Flip up that 3.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
I told you I could guarantee it. Guarantee
That is fantastic.
it.
So great.
This game's
I
awesome.
love this.
It's so fun.
Two,
Oh wait, the 2's already out.
That's what I said. I totally did the same thing. I banked on it sitting there right in front of me.
So
I mean, I'm going to fill up my cards, but that was a bad
Yes, I'll fill these both, but I could have a new card right
deal. I
now.
know. Well,
Dumb.
I don't know.
Come
It's
on.
all going to be
We'll
anything
see.
big. Hey, I get to use it as
Oh,
a single.
use it.
Yeah, me too. Oh, this is the worst.
Okay, this card's done. Do I care?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yes, you do care.
I'm not
Okay.
doing that.
Remember, gold's a point, palm trees are points.
Oh, that's right.
You absolutely care.
Did the 2 come out? Where do I want to put it?
Oh, that's square.
The problem is I need.
That was lethal.
I don't think. I think it doesn't matter what I pull out because I want the 14 points.
Right. So you want this one
Okay.
because it's
Nobody
got,
else finished card?
It doesn't matter. You're the start player, so you break ties regardless. But that's the one you want because it gives you coin points, potentially palm tree points.
Oh yeah, I
and-
could place here,
and it gives you an X.
Yeah,
Well,
I could actually do
yeah.
that. I can make that work.
We never saw
Well,
that
you can make it work
bonus.
anyway, right?
Well, I can finish this, but I
Right.
can make this where I can get some gold and a palm
Oh,
tree or something.
there's only
too.
2 cards left.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
You're
know,
right. It
yeah.
made a
Of the
difference.
game, yeah.
You're right to take that card from us.
Yeah.
How's
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
The
Ooh.
worst. The
That
worst.
is
The
sad.
liver worst.
All right, well,
Okay,
I'm filling
so
that.
Me too.
Literally the
Take a new card.
worst.
I'll do this so I get a gold. Oh no, that doesn't give me the thing.
No,
I have to
just
do
take,
this.
Yeah, it didn't matter what you took. You're right. As it turns out, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Which card do you want? You're getting a 3 next, so take something with points on it.
Well,
Gold is a
I
point,
think
palm tree is a
I
point.
think what I'm getting next
You're getting one of these.
is one of these, which I'm going to use to finish this.
But that also gives you an X, right?
Right, so I
you
can
want
use
to
it
X
for
off
gold.
To the
something
gold
that's a
for
point.
sure. Yeah.
Gold or palm trees, but there
Yeah,
aren't really
there
palm
aren't very
trees.
good palm trees.
And I'll just
We're going
take.
with that.
It doesn't really matter what I take. I'll just take this for fun.
Oh, look at Dave. He's got a lot of finished cards
For
over there.
fun. Just for fun.
All right,
Okay.
last card of the
Last
round.
card.
I wonder what it is.
I don't know.
Boo! A little late.
One,
One of those.
Okay, I'm
So
done.
that one didn't get finished. But these
All right,
did.
so if you have a card that's not finished, then hey, I didn't even have to erase this one.
Done.
No,
I
that has
erase
to be
it,
erased.
but
Oh, it has to be erased. Okay.
So I will show you how this scoring
Oh,
works,
wait.
sadly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 bonus is 6. I got 6 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, I always do that wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 76 in cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in bonuses. And then you just add it up. Okay, I got my score.
Got 2 points.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 84 is correct.
62.
and then the how
2, 4, 6 in
2,
bonuses.
4, 6.
Yep.
That's it.
Nice.
That's pretty good, Nikki P.
And then for a total
of, let's see, 104, 110.
Yep. Yeah, Deborah kicked it there.
Ha.
What'd you get?
I had
112?
112, yeah.
So 115, nice. 112, 110, 96.
Was it the gold, you think?
Close.
It was the square. Part of it was a square. If I could have gotten that square. Although one more card was probably not going to do it for me. If I can make one more 12, that's worth 14 points, so no, not enough.
Yep. Well, what do you think, winner?
This was so much fun.
Is it great?
I really, really like this. I like the planning ahead too, where you can kind of keep track of
Yes.
what's coming out and try to plan your pieces. I'm a visual person as well, so this is a fun one for me because I can turn things around in my mind. So I like it.
Yep.
Yep.
What do you think, Nick?
Yep.
Yep.
I like
It's essentially a tile laying
It's
game.
almost
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a tile-laying game. It's kind of got that puzzly thing to it and making stuff fit. So, and that's what I like about tile-laying games too. So, just making what is thrown at you work.
I really would have liked to try to go for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 6 points difference, so ultimately
Yeah.
I
it
wouldn't.
would have
I
won you the
took
game,
Yeah.
maybe, right?
no, because I think I took one of these instead, right?
Oh.
So I think it would have been a wash, and
There
that
it
would have
was.
been a tough
That's
one to
it.
do.
Next.
Wow.
That's
Well, you didn't
There's
need it,
another
but
one.
Nikki
I didn't
would
need
have
it,
liked
but it would have
There
been
you go.
5 points.
Absolutely.
Oh, I never even noticed this. There's probably one of each in the other three colors.
Oh, there you go.
That totally makes sense.
And they were all at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they were. This one was next up,
Last few.
but they were.
Well,
Yeah.
this is another Phil Walker Harding design.
Yep.
He is just fantastic.
I agree.
Such fun stuff, and it's deceptively like initially when I saw it demoed, I was like, wow, this doesn't look like it'd be that great. But I wasn't seeing into the game. Once you play it and you see what's happening, not to say that it wouldn't be great. It was just another flippin' right to me, right? And it was like, but it's the planning and the X's and the palms, like hoping that something comes out to make those palm tree squares worth it, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like it's going to be much more than 3, but it could be more. You can never know if you could
can
have 4 of them out.
You can absolutely get 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And usually,
But people leaving them there, it's because everybody's working to do
Right,
that,
right.
right? So
Right.
that it would be even for everyone.
That's
if
the
they got it.
slight variation to the game, right? So part of it is just never knowing how these are going to come up.
Right, and, which I love.
But part of it also is sometimes what's up here moves you in a direction you didn't think you were going to go, as far as what your goals were. Like if there are a lot of palm trees, then you're like, oh. If there's 3 palm trees up there, but this is the card you want and has no palm tree, you might think, well,
Well,
that's 3 points, maybe even more if another one comes up.
Yeah.
It's funny, like seeing these is disappointing because these X's are huge. They are
Yeah.
really huge to the game.
Yeah.
They really solve problems. Like this turned out to be much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And there was, I think I can't remember what the other one was, but you guys looked over and saw all those. Look at all those singles I had. You know,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
But thankfully, this kind of stuff let me do it. Again, it's sad to waste your final 3 or 4 cards to take one
if
each.
you make a card though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
filled up everything that I had. So other than one I didn't.
I will say I played this game many times, and this was probably the most single X's I've ever taken in a single game. And some of that is just the randomness of this,
Right, when they
Some of
come
that
out.
is just
I love
like
this, though. I
gambling
love that
and
you-
banking
of
on
course.
like you're going to get that.
It was
thing.
predetermined, but
I
you're
know.
still like.
said it.
But the
I love
problem
it.
was I didn't want to. I almost took nothing. I don't know if the rules require you to make an X. So I almost passed to leave myself the 3 and the block. But there were 2 3s.
Yeah.
So the odds of 2 3s coming up were as likely as anything else. And if the next card is a 3, I can pull a card that now can take the block if it then comes up. It just has to not come up
Right.
Immediately
there.
after.
But that's the game, right?
Yeah.
That's what
Awesome.
makes it great.
Well, you had so many cards too. I guess it's 4 8s, but I thought for sure you had it.
I have 8
Yeah.
cards.
Well, you had a lot of
I
completed
have
cards
5, 6,
too.
7, 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
holy cow!
But you
I
rolled
finished 1, 2,
14s.
3, 4. I had 7,
You know.
so it wasn't that bad.
But look at your gold scoring. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
part of it as
considering
well.
I didn't, I mean, I wasn't far away. I was only 3
Yeah.
points away, but
Well, and I wasn't even
Hey,
thinking
look at
about
that,
gold.
16. You
but
were
I
just one
wasn't-
behind me.
That was funny because I wasn't focusing on that. That just kind of
I know. But Dave,
happened.
he,
Yeah.
he only finished this as the game was
Right.
almost over. So
Yep.
right.
It didn't, and Nikki, she had 14 as well. We were all real tight with the
Yeah,
scoring
yeah.
on the gold.
But I was still in it.
Oh yeah, of
Even
course.
with that, I was still.
There was a chance that something.
I was far-ish off. I was more than a card away from her.
And you didn't do as many palms. Was it? Do you think holding off on the palm? You know, you were shooting.
No,
for,
I didn't get them.
Right.
Yeah, but there was one point you were stalling in hopes that more would show up down here.
And they did, and the problem was we all scored that 3.
Yeah.
Right.
So I scored the 3, but so did you guys.
Right.
But it's okay. I still scored 3, right?
I do believe this is coming from Pandasaurus. It's German only right now, but it'll be available soon. So when this comes out, who knows? But hopefully everybody will be able to get it because it's really fantastic.
I really like it. I like the uncertainty of this. I like the in this age of apparently everyone putting out a roll and write. I like that it's a flip and write.
Yeah.
And I like the idea of this, putting the shapes in. There's a bunch of games that are also sort of shape-based now, but I really enjoy this one and trying to figure out almost weird like combos. It's the balance of what's going to score me the most points versus what's going to help me make cards faster. It's neat.
Well, this is like the new genre, right? Because Uwe Rosenberg, we played them, Second Chance and Patchwork Doodle, and those do a completely different thing as well with it, where you're dealing with a small grid, a 9x9 grid, trying to create. Both of the games have exactly similar mechanisms, but they're both drastically different. And this is the same thing. I actually like that your board is changing, and you can change it.
Yeah.
You can, like you said, as things come up, you can adapt your strategy to whatever benefits might present themselves to you. But it's really, really nice.
Yep.
Well, cool, Dave. Thanks for teaching us.
Thank you, Lincoln, and thank you for watching Game Night. Have you subscribed to Game Night? Why don't you if you haven't? You know what? No pressure if you don't want to, but if you sign up for notifications, then you'll find out when new stuff shows up. Thank you!